Welcome everyone to the King of the Palace, presented by New Palace Lanes in Fitchburg, Mass., sponsored by North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass.
I'm Dennis Nussel, standing with this week's bowlers, and we're going to crown a new King of the Palace Tag Team Champions. To my left, after last week defeating the current champs, the team of Jeff Little and Aaron Halberdell. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And newcomers to the show with a roll-off score of 694, the number one seeds are Chuck DeRosia and Josh Ryalpel. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts on bowling on the show, going for the belts, and everything in general?
Well, it's our first time on the show, so we really don't know what to expect. But I will say, those belts look really nice, and, you know, they're coming home with us.
They look nice around your waist, wouldn't they?
Absolutely. All around, everywhere on my body. Doesn't matter.
Make sure you clean them before you give them back, all right?
I will.
Yeah, well, hey, we'll have a good match, yeah.
A few words, okay. I'll go to the other guys. What are your thoughts on bowling for the titles?
Should be fun.
Yeah, we can't wait. It should be a great match.
All right, well, good luck to both teams. I'll see one team in the 11th box and crown you the new Tag Team Champs.
Up first on Alley 3, newcomer Josh Ryapel, coming out of Lowell, Mass. His high average is a 117. He's been bowling for 15 years. His high single is a 172. His high triple is a 435. He's going to get up against Jeff Little on Alley 3. He's been bowling for 30 years. His high average is a 111. His high single is a 183. His high trip is a 426. Last week, Hallibull and Littles defeated the reigning champs of Spiller and Myrick. And now they're moving on to face
Chuck and Josh.
Chuck and Josh for the King of the Palace World Tag Team titles.
What a way to start it off. 9 drop, mixed a spare. Jeff Little shooting a mess and almost pulled it off.
Josh bowls out of Academy Lanes, also Park Place and Riverwalk.
Where's Academy Lanes down? Is that Haverhill?
Haverhill.
Yes. Their qualifying score was a 694.
Wow. They set it on fire, didn't they?
I didn't get to see them bowl, but
yeah, they were.
Great score.
Opened up with a mark.
Both newcomers to the King of the Palace, also
Never been on the show? Never been in it?
Never even tried out.
Just showed up, just shows you go. What you've said, Dennis and David. It's Candlepin bowling. This is it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, fall down. Okay, you got a break.
10 pin.
I don't like that wood, though.
You'd have to almost, for
cap it.
Both pieces of wood are tough.
Yeah.
Nice pickup.
2 1-pinners for spares. Jeff Little all over it.
Beautiful. Capped it.
So we've
Drove
opened
it
up.
back.
People would opened up with 3 out of 4 boxes for marks by the bowlers. This is it. This is for the King of the Palace. This is for the belts. There's nothing finer in
Jeff and Aaron are getting 3.
Yep.
Great start for both teams.
Rio bowls on the Friday Night Pro League, also the Sunday Pro League, and the Tuesday Night Speed League.
Drops 7 on the spare, leaves the 1-9, 1-8, 9-10. Jeff drops 8, leaves the 5-8. Boy, oh boy, we're getting some good hits here, Dennis and David.
Absolutely, loving it.
This is he's what's this gentleman's first name again? I'm sorry.
Josh.
Kind of a very strange delivery.
Oh, what a pickup. That was a shot for the ages, man.
And
Little's no wood needed, picked it up.
Look at this, Dennis, David.
We got a shootout going on here, ladies and
5
gentlemen.
out of 6 boxes spares?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
When Rio's not bowling, he is a realtor, and he also enjoys going to the gym. Anything real estate related, and 45s, and the WWE.
Nice. Another wrestling fan.
Wide left, and look at this. He leaves the 1-3.
Yep. And when Littles is not bowling, he works. Oh, I should take that back. He bowls out of Masons in Leominster, Mass, and also right here in New Palace.
What's he do, David, on the crib sheet?
Who?
Jeff Little.
Well, when he's not bowling, he is a meat cutter at Shaw's.
Oh, meat cutter, that's right. That's what
10 pin.
Both men just missed their spears here. They both tried to go for 10s. He's got Josh has got his, and Jeff is got his.
Oh,
shot.
Wow, these guys are
What
going toe to toe.
opening, 5 boxes.
7 pin down for Jeff and Aaron right now. The mark is telling it. 3 marks to 2 marks.
Well, you've said it, Dennis. It's a game of spares.
It is.
Yeah.
Gotta clear a
And
couple of
fills.
pieces of wood.
Yep. As per rules of Candlepin bowling, any dead wood in the channels has to be removed.
Want to give a shout out to our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg. Visit buynorthend.com or visit them in person for a new or pre-owned Mazda or Subaru. Also, go to YouTube, type in Watch Me Suck at Bowling, and visit my friend George as he does parodies on Candlepin, Duckpin, and Phony Baloney 10-pin. Ooh, Rio, half Worcester left.
And thank you to 565 YouTube subscribers.
We want to get to 600 before end of season 5.
Make sure you share it. Have everyone subscribe to it.
Sure.
Let us know where you're watching it, who you're watching it with, and share it with somebody. So somebody who doesn't know what King of the Palace is, well, he's all the way in Worcester now.
Full Worcester.
Very rarely see this, Dennis.
Let us know where you're watching it, please. You guys want a shout out? Send it out on Facebook. I'll answer you. I'll give you a shout out. You want it out on YouTube? Dennis will give you a shout out.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice 10 box by Jeff Little. Put the head pin off the sidewall.
And if you're waiting for Steve to give you a shout out, yeah, well, Steve's stone tablet is broken.
It's coming
Well,
Pony
it-
Express.
It's parked behind Fred Flintstone's vehicle.
Up now on Alley 4, Aaron Habedel. Coming out of Warren, Mass. His high average is a 110. His high singles are 174. His high triple are 406.
Mr. Head pin,
He's
but
been
he's
bowling
left.
for 14
look
years.
At this.
And now we have another newcomer in Chuck DeRosia.
Chuck first ball throwing leads the
Comes
1
from
9.
Methuen, Mass. His high average is 113. He's been bowling for 20 years. His high singles are 197. His high trip is a 430.
Which spade are you going to shoot? Which one do you think is easier,
Oh, this
Dennis?
is just ugly wood.
They're both ugly.
Yeah.
No, but I would have went right. I don't know, maybe
Well,
you wanted to.
I don't know.
He missed.
I'd probably go for the right on the right.
Oh, he got it. Yeah.
The
Nice
right
shot.
on the right.
Nice shot by.
Wow.
Whoa. What happened there? 3 pieces of wood, nothing hits it.
And the ball.
Roadblock.
And the ball came back and didn't hit it.
What do you call that, David?
That was a Jersey barrier.
Jersey barrier, right, people? Here it is, people. We're coming on here into the home stretch of the
This
first
is for the
round.
King of the Palace, the
belt.
World Tag Team
Team
titles
belt.
on the line.
Aaron found the head pinning.
Do you normally do that?
What?
Repeat everything I say at the
It's-
same
No,
time?
I just
Weird,
wanted
isn't
to check it. That's all.
Dennis, Travis is down there shaking his head. Really?
Just wanted to make sure it was called the Jersey barrier.
Oh, beautiful
Oh,
pickup.
nice shot. Very difficult spare.
Well, Chuck's got some crazy wood on this
Yeah,
one.
where you going here? Way left? Yep. No, he went way
Oh,
right.
beautiful
Yeah.
shot.
And he made it.
These guys are going to go toe-to-toe again.
Box to box. Josh and Chuck are up 10 pins.
And both teams have marks.
Both teams are working on a spare. 96 to 86 right now.
He wants that head pin.
Ooh, half
deuces.
Worcester left.
Just missed the head pin.
Chuck bowls on the Friday Night Pro League and also the Sunday Pro League. His favorite shot is throwing strikes. His least favorite shot is just the head pin or the Caleri.
They may carry. Nope.
Nope. Pretty when it goes and it doesn't.
Yeah. Got to play the 2 in the corner here, Aaron. At least get 2 out of 3. And Chuck's shooting the 8 pin for a spare.
All over it.
Bondwood right in front of it, directly in front of it. I'll call
When
it
Aaron's
Plakewood.
not bowling, he's a lane mechanic at Mason's. He also bowls at Mason's and also at Bogey Lanes.
Okay, we're coming down to the final 2.
After 8, Josh and Chuck are at 115 working on spare. Jeff and Aaron at 97.
Chuck gets up and gets a mark in the knife box. He'll have 4 in a row, which would be an eagle. So he's already accomplished the
And the
getting the
Caleri.
turkey. And there's a Caleri. Well, let's see what he fills the spare with. And fills it
Wow,
with
he throws
7.
that ball hard.
Yes.
That
He was on
ball's
my
go-
pro team one year. He fires that ball.
Oh,
Just missed. Well, everybody's different, Dennis, right? Everybody throws the ball. Oh,
we'll see whose nerves are calm because they know this is for the title.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe Chuck DeRosia is a world champ. I believe he won. He was on a team that won the tournament one year.
real the national,
The Worlds.
the world, yeah,
Yep.
the world national.
The Nationals.
Well, you can have it either way.
Dennis?
Wait a minute. You can call it the Nationals or you can call it the Worlds. I agree that the Worlds is what it's officially under. Okay, you won your point.
Technically, it's the International Candlepin Championship.
Chuck throws that half whistle to the left.
No, he throws a half wrist to left.
Oh, Aaron off to the left.
Yeah, he's a little disappointed in himself on that one. It happens. It's
You're going to be
Candlepin
down
ball.
about 23 pins.
Ooh, leaves.
Leaves the 4, 6, 7, 10, better known as what, David?
Prune juice for everyone.
The double pinochle. He's shooting the double pinochle, and he gets, he almost made it all.
After one, Josh and Chuck at 141, Jeff and Aaron at 114. 27 pin lead for Josh and Chuck going into the second.
Dennis, who did you say you thought threw the fastest ball?
Chris
Llewellyn?
Sargent.
Chris Sargent?
Yep.
Okay.
Fastest ball I've ever seen.
Who's second? Lou Allegheny?
He fires it, yeah.
Peter Flynn years ago? You bowl with all those guys,
I
right?
bowl Peter Flynn now, not years ago.
Yeah,
so
years ago.
Now
he
he bowls more of a finesse kind of ball.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I always thought Billy Palumbo threw a hard ball,
Yeah,
too.
right.
He does. He does too, but I haven't seen him in
Worcester.
person.
Ooh.
Oh, well, we got a little bit of a break. Half Worcester eliminated into a 6-pin
Rio?
spear shot. Found the head pin and leaves one of the...
Rio has a
Unique.
very delivery system.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Oh,
Nice
beautiful
spear by
pickup
Jeff
by Littles.
Little.
But it works for him.
Yep.
Doesn't matter, Dennis, David. You always said everybody throws the ball different.
Yeah. It's like fingerprints. There's no two
Yep.
bowling styles alike. It's
right.
amazing.
Rio's favorite shot when all 10 pins go down after the first ball or second ball. And his least favorite shot, any single without wood. That means you have to be pinpoint accurate.
Absolutely.
The hardest thing to do in Candlepin bowling, Dennis, right? Hit a single pin spear without wood.
Some days
It is hard.
it's brutal.
It's brutal.
It's absolutely brutal.
It's like, I've always said, it's like hitting a toothpick down the bowling alley throwing a golf ball.
a marble.
Or a marble. Yeah. Either one.
Off to the left.
Oh, he's still going to pick up 6.
Carried an extra.
Yeah. 6 on the spare, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Rio up. Found the head pin and needs to leave the
The what?
check mark left. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's a good play on words, huh, Bud?
Oh,
what
nice
a
shot.
spear.
Pickup.
Back-to-back marks to open up the second string for the championship backwards.
Just missed it.
Candlepin bowling. What a great feeling.
When
when
Rio
they're all
is
down.
not bowling, he's a realtor. He enjoys going to the gym, anything real estate related, 45s, and he enjoys the WWE. This is also his first show ever, and he wants to give a shout out to Spiller because Spiller is his biggest cheerleader. He's also everyone's favorite Indian.
I was waiting for something to come up like that. Oh, you ever talk to him? It's hilarious.
Yes.
Oh my God.
When Littles is not bowling, he enjoys hanging out with his family and playing video games.
Okay, Jeff Little dropped 6 on the spare. Leaving the 4 horsemen. Rio drops a bomb and needs to leave left the 5 and the 8. Nice wood, it looks like to me. Jeff Little going after that. Oh,
Oh, it tickled it,
boy, he thought he had it.
He slapped it.
but not hard enough.
Sometimes you have to
Spirit.
really slap it.
Sometimes you gotta pay a little extra to have the extra slap.
Nice 10. Okay, he's pinning well.
Chicka-wah-wah.
Gotta slap it sometime, man. Yeah.
That just sounded so creepy coming out of your mouth, Steve. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm learning a lot of new vocabulary here in the bowling
You
show.
didn't get that from me, folks.
Little's off to the left.
Left,
Leaves
four,
the 4
no,
horsemen.
-1.
Minus
Are you
one.
pulling a Richie Myrick's on him? It's little. No, there's no S at the end.
Oh.
Were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, did I say Littles?
You keep saying littles.
What? I bowl with him on Monday night, so I call him Littles.
No, he's shooting.
Don't ask me why.
Shooting the 1-3-10 for a spare. Ooh, just missed.
A little hoop, no grease.
Ooh.
Rio shooting the 5-pin, makes the spare. Here's the chopped the 3-pin. Okay, one more to go.
One more to go. Then the partners take over.
Almost halfway through the match.
I just have to say this. Rio would like to see more Indians.
He's the only.
He wants to see more diversity. Like, really? Down the middle of the plate. Look at this. Oh, leaves the 6-7.
Oh, that's tough. Rio head pin. Oh, left the 2-4-7. Make up a spare. Probably made 40%, maybe 50. Nah, 40. I'd go with 40%.
Do you usually argue with yourself?
What do you think? Come on.
Oh,
nice
trying
trade.
to have the ball carry over to the 7.
Well, what do
Didn't
you
work.
think, Dennis? How many times does this make? I know it all depends upon the ball in the house, but what do you think?
There is no way to have an accurate
I know.
percentage.
On
ever.
anything?
I could say myself, I make a shot 9 out of 10 times or 3 out of 10 times.
No, I could say I make it 10 out of 10,
Right,
and David
so-
could say he makes it 1 out of 10.
Right. So there's never going to be an accurate.
Well, Lambert could say she makes it 5 out of 10.
After 5, Josh and Chuck at 65, Jeff and Aaron at 62.
But I based that on your observation being, in the pro league, obviously it's going to be higher than my league.
There's some people that can't hit 2-pinners or singles.
Yeah,
it's
but
weird. Even
it's
on the pro league,
yeah.
everyone has
Oh,
their
yeah.
kryptonite. Mine happens to be the title belts.
Ooh, that one was way right out of his
I think it
hands.
slipped out of his hand.
And almost had the hammer. You got to make this spare hammer, yeah, sure.
Wow.
Aaron, that one.
Holy Toledo.
Nice bounce by Chuck.
Steve's caffeine intake is
Whoa.
running out.
What happened with that? I thought that was all lined up.
Well, apparently not.
Yeah, I would have played the wood too.
$8 for Chuck puts him at 73.
Chuck just missed the
$10 for Aaron puts him at 72.
2-7, which was the baby split. Candlepin ball. Here we go. Box number 7.
Tell you a couple marks right now. Josh and Chuck can put this away. They're already up 28 pins.
No, they still have a whole nother game to go.
Right.
No.
Oh. They're leaving open boxes.
Yeah, they're leaving the door open.
Well, Dennis, you saw it. The 4 pin just moved to the left.
Yeah, aces and eights.
Why? How?
Versus the MK. Who's going to win?
Well, MK wins that one.
The pin actually moved people an inch to
You
the
know,
left.
I think sometimes how I say that he throws the ball hard, I think that may hurt him sometimes too.
It does sometimes because you got people like $9 that used to bowl on my pro team. A kid named Keith. He only has a fireball. That's it. And you have to learn how to take something off or use a finesse ball once in a while because a fireball, a fastball, doesn't always work.
Against
No.
wood, generally, right, Dennis?
But certain houses, you throw a fastball like that and everything just goes back. You get no action
He's
whatsoever.
just off.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that Keith is bowled up here in the roll-offs, right? To try to
Keith
get on?
has, yes.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
I remember him, sure. Yeah, he fires that ball.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
did.
another fastball. He's right up there with Sargent.
Yeah.
Oh, Kirby. Nice bid.
Yeah,
nice
but the difference
try.
with Sargent is he's freaking
He's
accurate.
deadly accurate.
Where's he bowling this year? Is he in the pro team? Pro league?
He
On
bowls
Fri-
out of Woburn on the pro league.
on Fridays?
Yes.
Any idea what his average is?
I can look it up for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. I just wonder if he's at 130.
He's close to it.
Oh,
Look
wait
at
a
this.
minute.
Does that?
Wow.
Holy Christ.
What is this?
he finally hit the head pin and
And he
took
took
out the
the
1,
ones-
8, 9, and 1,
No.
1, 7, 8, 9. There's a new one for us.
The 1789, yeah.
Yep. You tell
With
me
no
this.
wood,
You tell
yeah.
me this house is juiced.
It's
That's
something.
almost as bad as Aaron Spiller took out. And look at this. He took out the 4, 5, 10. You remember last week or the week before?
Both these guys are not firing.
This is unbelievable. The 1, 5, 8, 9. And he gets a 6 box with hitting the head pin. And Aaron gets a 10, so they gained 4. That helped. Okay, what do we got? Good.
One more box to go. Chris Sargent is averaging 128 in the pro league.
Who's
Spectacular
second?
bowling.
Who's second?
He is second.
Who's first? Then?
Jeff Surratt, 128.
128. And who's third?
John Winchell, 126.
You want to know who's last too? I mean, you can run down the whole
I'll
list.
send you a link.
No, I just wondered. I used to bowl with those guys years ago. I just
Who?
haven't seen them. I bowled against Surratt and those guys in the States. Whoa. Boy, oh boy. Shooting one of the 6 Mongos. Nope, he didn't deliver. Got to get the front pin. Aaron, he knows it. Need the 3-pin. Go ahead, David.
You know, it's weird. Is that Chuck and Rio are getting frustrated, but they're in the lead.
Yeah. Well, they're frustrated because they're missing their shots. So after 2, Josh and Chuck were a 107 for a 2-string total of 248. Jeff and Aaron with a 107 for a 2-string total of 221. So it's still 27 pins.
We are on to the last match of the King of the Palace doubles. Winner walks out with the titles. Loser goes home. Up now on Alley 3, Rio.
This is it, people.
He's actually in 4.
He's on lane
4,
4.
excuse me. Alley 4.
This is it. 1 string to go for the belts. Found the head pin, left one of the 6 Mongos.
Winner gets the titles. Loser goes home.
And Aaron fires and leaves the 3-5-7.
Usually this is weird. That the first time we ever had a change-up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Aaron
shot.
finished, but he wants to start the third one.
That's doable.
Maybe
that's
he thinks that Jeff is throwing a better ball, or he wants to set the table, or who knows what's going through their minds.
Perfectly legal, right?
Yep.
Okay,
But it is, you and your partner are bowling as one, so.
Well, you set the rules, Dave.
You just can't change it once you start the string. Once you start the string, then you're in that order.
Because.
Any idea what brought it on? Who knows, right?
You can talk to him afterwards and ask him.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure you will.
if they win, we'll do it in 11 points.
Maybe it was one of those things where he wanted to see if he couldn't, set the table for his partner.
Maybe you just figure
Come on,
change it up a little.
that's the way you do it.
Change your luck,
Yep.
Now, Rio smashed the head pin at least 5. Aaron smashes it and gets a strike.
First strike of the match.
Yeah, but Rio throws a harder ball than Aaron does.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, nice bowling. Like you said, Dennis, very weird, David, weird delivery, but no 2 deliveries are the same. It's Candlepin bowling. There's no rule that says how fast you throw the ball, how slow you throw it, or how you throw it.
Nope.
That's what I love about the game. Just like you and your darts, Dennis.
I'm not going down that road with you again.
Yeah. Found the head pin on these aces and 8s, so.
Ooh, Aaron off to the left.
No,
Look at this. That's not even the MK.
No.
Yeah. Well, he's got to throw the strike ball to get the spin.
He's working on a strike, so he's got another ball. Ooh. Oh, right down the hoop.
Just missed. Got 7. Got to get the 10. Needs a 10 here. Or give him a +3. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Both boxes disappointing 7s.
I'm going to tell you what, though. Aaron and Jeff need to step on the gas a little bit.
What are they down?
They don't
down
need
29.
They don't need to step on the gas a lot. They just need to step
Couple
on the
marks,
gas.
yeah, 2 marks will turn
Because
it around.
Rio and DeRozier aren't really tearing it up.
Well, he just got 2 in a row, so we'll see what happens. Gonna have another one. Good ball. Leaves a check mark.
And Aaron fires it, leaves the 189, better known as the snowplow.
I'm not liking that wood on the 189,
No,
though.
it's going to deflect, right?
I think that 8 pin's gonna stay.
Got to get that head pin. Well, you need the head pin. Obviously, you needed to hit the head pin.
Finger of God.
Needed to hit the.
Bowling God's middle finger, is one of our people said.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a little off on that one. 1 box. They
Every
gained 3.
pin counts.
Yeah, they gained 3 back right there. 26. 6 boxes. 6 boxes to go.
Yeah, he's had what? Yeah, they've seen the 2 back-to-back 7s. The other one he just missed for a 10.
Yep.
You are watching King of the Palace.
For what, Dennis? The championship belts. Only win. The only place. The King of the Palace
it's a
on
different kind
Daniel
of belief.
Street here in Worcester.
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 What?
I'm.
Holy moly.
How far did I drive?
How did that one come out, guys?
Steve's been doing this for 5 seasons.
First time I've ever said it.
Mark's how many times have you said King of the Hill?
Well, that was once tonight.
Face it. How does that happen?
God.
I'm getting tired. Okay.
Past his
Ooh.
nap time.
Past my bedtime.
Ooh.
Okay. That's all right. Candlepin bowling will keep me awake.
Up now,
Dennis.
closing it up on alley 4 will be Jeff Little going against Chuck DeRoja.
4 boxes left, Dennis.
5. After 5, Josh and Chuck at 54. Jeff and Aaron at 55. Jeff and Aaron are down 26 going into the last 5.
Well,
Jeff wants to give a shout out to his wife Sarah and his stepdaughter Emma, as well as the River,
what is the River?
aka Sean Campbell.
And who's Sean Campbell, an actor?
Yeah, he's an actor.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know.
Even Travis is laughing on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these are both makeable.
Makeable. Got to hit the object. Oh, just missed. Just missed.
Oh, he might steal it.
No, it came back.
Stole it.
Wow.
Stole it.
That might have hurt him. That might have hurt Little and Halbadell.
Dennis, do you see anything here in the approach of Little and Aaron obviously is finished. They seem like they're a little bit slower or tired or just
No?
not hitting the head pin.
Not getting the breaks.
Not getting the breaks and a little bit off.
Like
the balls.
that time he hit it.
Yeah, like that should have been a strike in my opinion, but
Oh, 2 on the spear. This
According
is
to
open.
Steve, that should have been a strike too.
I don't like. Well, he's just got to tap that wood and directly. That's a nice shot. Nice shot. Big ball here. This is the
Second time.
second time he's done this.
well, his partner got the other one.
Hanging out at the Crystal
Well, the two,
Palace.
yeah.
Wow. Twice in the same match.
Ooh, right through the hoop.
And it happened the same
No
exact way.
grease.
Right. David, back up. Crystal Palace? What was that all about? Hanging out at the Crystal Palace. What's that got to do with a full Worcester?
Crystal Palace is in Worcester.
Oh, I didn't know that. What is it, a restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a
All you
movie.
can eat.
Never heard of it.
Oh, there's a bomb.
Nice recovery. Nice recovery. Okay.
First strike of the match for them.
Well, Jeff Little's got to make this spare, no doubt about it. And he did.
Oh, wow, backdoored it.
Bowling gods are with you, Jeff.
Fortunately, they need to do a lot more than that.
Yeah. Well, this is going to obviously the last 2 boxes. He's on his.
Jeff and Aaron are down 14 pins box to box.
I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. Visit buynorthend.com or go there in person in Lunenburg and see Marty Babineau and his excellent sales staff on a new or pre-owned Mazda or Subaru. Also, go to YouTube, type in Watch Me Suck at Bowling. See my friend George do parodies on Candlepin, Duck Pin, Phony Baloney, 10-pin. Also, he does some pretty funny elevator videos. It's actually kind of funny. Also, thank you to all the viewers out in YouTube land, Facebook, local access TV stations. Thank you for believing and watching and supporting what we do.
Oh, that did it.
We can't do what we do without you. Want to thank Travis, the OEPD, for all his excellent work and hard work that he puts in to make us look and sound great. All the bowlers that came out today, for this tournament, it was a pretty good turnout. Want to thank Amber behind the scenes, our official scorekeeper there, Anthony Karen. Also to my left, Mr. Steve. I don't know where I'm at, Bronchuk.
Thank you for that, David.
And my good friend Dennis Nuzzo.
Oh, I'm not your good friend?
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you. That just made my night. Thank
Yes.
you. I'll sleep better tonight.
I'm pretty sure you will.
Well, this
Am I
is
something? There's something I'm forgetting?
No, you thanked everybody.
This is all academic right now. We
Yes.
have
We got a new
new tag team champions in Chuck DeRoja and Josh.
Ryapel.
What is it? Ryapel.
Both newcomers.
Yeah.
Just goes to show
All
you did.
four.
Yeah, all 4. People never showed up. Never tried to get on the show, and here they are.
I'm gonna tell you what. Aaron and Jeff defeated the reigning champs to face Chuck and Rio.
After 3, Josh and Chuck with a 118 for a 3-string total of 366. Jeff and Aaron with a 124 for a 3-string total of 345. Josh and Chuck had 12 spares and one strike, and Jeff and Aaron had 8 spares and 1 strike.
Want to thank everybody for watching the King of the Palace. Let's get to Dennis and meet the new champs.
Welcome to the 11th box. I'm standing here with the new tag team champions, the team of Josh Riopel and Chuck DeRoja. We're all at a score of 366 to 345. You guys just stepped on the gas and didn't let up. What are your thoughts?
It was a good match. They made a little run at the end, but we held them off.
And that's what you have to do. And I know you're dying to say a few words about holding that title belt.
Oh, I have waited so long for this. Just not in bowling, but my whole life. 32 years, 9 months, 10 days, a bunch of hours, seconds, and minutes. It's finally here. And we're not giving these belts up whatsoever.
I love the enthusiasm. Dave, what are your thoughts?
Congratulations, guys. Newcomers to the King of the Palace. I know we talked before and said that you wanted to do it and you can never do it. You had your opportunity. You guys both made it happen. You guys did great bowling. And just to show anybody can be a King of the Palace champion.
I'm finally a king. Woo!
If you have any second thoughts about coming down, just contact us or talk to one of these guys. Tell you, just come on down. First time here and then become champs. Anyone can do it. Come on down. I'll see the champs and everyone else next time.